John chapter 15 verse 5-8. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire and burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. I am the vine, you are the branches. When you're joined with me and I with you, the relation intimate and organic, the harvest is sure to be abundant. Separated, you can't produce a thing. Anyone who separates from me is dead wood, gathered up and thrown on the bonfire. But if you make yourselves at home with me and my words are at home in you, you can be sure that whatever you ask will be listened to and acted upon. This is how my Father shows who he is: when you produce grapes, when you mature as my disciples. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit, for without me ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch, and is withered, and men gather them, and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away like a branch and withers, and the branches are gathered, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit and so prove to be my disciples. Here's some reflection questions for you. Consider them as Visio prayer. 1. Imagine yourself as a branch firmly attached to the vine, which represents Jesus. Reflect on how this connection with him through his Spirit influences your thoughts, actions, and choices in your daily life. 2. Picture a garden with various plants and flowers. As you meditate on the imagery of the vine and branches, consider the significance of abiding in Jesus as the source of nourishment and life. How can you stay deeply rooted in him, drawing strength and sustenance to bear fruit that brings glory to God? Reflect on any areas in your life where you may need to be pruned or let go of certain things to experience greater growth in your faith. 3. Think about the times in your life when you may have felt distant from Jesus or disconnected from his Spirit. How did that impact your sense of purpose and joy? Now, reflect on the moments when you felt most connected to him, and his Spirit was evident in your thoughts, words, and actions. How can you cultivate a deeper and more consistent relationship with Jesus to experience the fullness of his presence and guidance daily?